Hello, Virgo. This is going to be your solar eclipse energy for the next 6 months. If it's meant for you, it's meant for you. This video is intended for all Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. You may even be watching as a cross-watcher of a Virgo. So we're going to be taking a look at the solar eclipse energy for April 8th and the 6 months after, leading us to the next solar eclipse on October 2nd. So this is going to be a time of major transformation and change. You can already feel it brewing, but you can also feel the Mercury retrograde vibes. You know, this is going to happen twice during the next 6 months. We have Mercury retrograde from April 1st to 24th and August 5th to 27th. So, you know, this is going to amplify a lot of your thoughts, your communication, your intentions. So we're going to look at how to navigate through the next 6 months, or what you may experience. So let's take a look at the overall themes or messages for your eclipse energy in the next 6 months. And we have Divine Angel of Blessings. Showers of heavenly love, intercession, good fortune, removes blocks to success. I can help you become a generous channel through which God will pour a fountain of blessings into people's lives. Opportunity awaits. Look at the blessings. Actually, it's interesting. It reminds me of my nail color on this card. Side note. Okay, so let's take a look at another message for you. Horned cactus, resourcefulness. Well, Virgo, you're very resourceful. That's why the blessings come your way. You're very good at manifesting. So let's see what else. What do we need to know? Teacher. Okay. So this is about possibly teaching others. This could be about ascended masters, you know, learning. Maybe you're studying or learning something new. You're very resourceful. You've learned a lot of lessons. And you know what? Your tenacity shows. This could very well be in love. You know, coming back to that first card, I will tell you that I am offering a personalized eclipse reading that is general and also one that is based on love. A slightly different format than this one, but it can look into some love energies if that's something that's on your mind for the next 6 months. What I'm going to be doing now is doing a layer from the sun's energy. Now, an eclipse, a solar eclipse in particular, is basically the moon coming between the sun and the earth. So the sun energy is the I am. We're going to start with that, and then we're going to take a layer for the moon. So we have here the star. Wow, Virgo, you're in the process of healing. And you're healing your heart, really. Because I look at these two colors here. That's green. That's the heart chakra. And we have here the devils. You've been held back. You've had some thorns. But addiction, restriction, codependency, you know, it's time to let go. It's because Virgos are people of service. I'm a Virgo myself. We're always giving, you know, and sometimes we have to lean back and allow ourselves to receive. I've learned that personally. And there's the Justice card, that Libra energy. This is reminding me a lot of the Leo reading that I just did, actually, but justice is equal giving and receiving in balance. And that's my point, is that you have to learn to receive. And the Nine of Cups says, ask and you shall receive. So definitely, you know, a consistent message here. And there's the Hanged Man. I think you may have been feeling a little stuck for a while, you know, a little bit in limbo. And the enlightenment is coming your way with the eclipse. Well, there it is. There's the truth. I have seen this happen many times in these readings today, that, like, you know, there's this bit of like limbo or stuckness, and then all of a sudden, boom, there's the enlightenment coming. So we'll see what that is in a moment when I get to the moon layer. But here we have the King of Cups. See, love. Open your heart to love. Somebody wants to offer a cup of love, possibly. Nine of Swords is worry, though. What are you worried about? That's worry and anxiety. And the Magician, Mercury. Well, I mean, listen, Virgo is ruled by Mercury, so Mercury retrograde isn't always the easiest. But your thoughts, your feelings, your words, and your actions, they all matter, right? So just be mindful of that. Now let's take a look at the moon layer to see what else you need to know. And we have face your fears. Face your fears and heal. I've seen this card come out all day. You might want to check your other placements. Patience, trust the process. And I say it every time. I'm going to say it again. This reminds me of like the cacti here giving the finger to the universe, you know, because who likes patience? Nobody. But it's the best lesson. It really is. And enchanted. Oh, this Libra balance energy. I don't know if you have any Libra placements or dealing with a Libra, but there's a really nice enchanted energy here asking you to go through this portal. There's magic. Asking you shall receive. You don't have to go quickly. You can slow it down. It doesn't have to happen, like I said, fast. If it's meant for you, it's meant for you. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. I love it. Okay. And the clarity, accept help. Same thing as I was saying to Leo. Very similar messages. I think there's some shadow work that needs to be done, possibly in the love department, you know, figuring out where you've been, where you're at, where you want to be. And there you go. You're worried about boundaries. Saying no is one of the hardest things to do. And you are strong. You've got to draw on that strength. You know, very strong Leo energy in here as well. So I'm really curious to know if that relates to someone you're dealing with or a placement you have astrologically. Let's take a look at these divine goddess love cards. Not that they're necessarily about love, but they're really sweet spiritual messages. Unmask. Be your authentic self. Reveal your thoughts and feelings. Oh boy. You know, Virgos are not the greatest at expressing themselves, their feelings, you know. So you might want to slowly unmask. Illuminate. Being guided through any challenges. The light is coming. The enlightenment. We have the hangman energy. You will find that enlightenment. Dance. Keeping the romance alive in your heart. When was the last time you danced? Wedding. Unite your hearts and pledge your faith. Maybe we're talking about a wedding dance here. That's like a masquerade ball where the mask comes off and the illumination, the flame of love. Wow, I'm really getting deep right now in this story. There's something really special here. Let's take a power of surrender card here just to see what you need to surrender or surrender to for the next 6 months. Surrender stress. Take a few deep breaths and exhale the tension you've built up in your body. Let the stress go as you come back to your center. Wow. I really hope this resonates with you. Like I said, if you'd like to do a personal reading with me, I am offering, you know, an eclipse reading, a love eclipse reading, Zoom sessions. Please let me know in the comments if this reading resonates with you. I always appreciate the likes, the comments, and subscribes. It really means the world to me. So again, thank you for listening, and I wish you an amazing energy for the next 6 months with this solar eclipse.